So we'll give you the lineup here real quick for qualifying race number 7 as they roll trackside. Front row is going to be Curtis Jones and Cash Lovenburg. Behind them, you're going to have Alex Sewell and Gavin Miller. Row 3, Shelby Hilton and Jack Kasich. Then you have Eric Botello and Nolan Bartley lining up to make row 4. Then behind them, David Camden, Cam Searles, Dylan Schott, Brecken Reese, Tyler Edwards, and Brad Sutton. Those are going to be your 14 drivers making up the lineup for qualifying race number 7.
What we literally just talked about, Caleb, nobody, they started 1, 2, 3, 4 in that one, ran 1, 2, 3, 4. So nobody at all jumped Spence and Andriotti. They stayed 11th and 12th, so that was huge for them.
Well, still opportunity in behind him. Green is out. Curtis Jones, the vaunted veteran. Cash Lovenburg up in the high groove. Got the front tires to the rear coming out of the corner. Gets the car rotated early. Doesn't really matter because we're going to go flipping some race cars over in corner 3 and try it all over again as 4 of them stuffed up over there.
Caution lights are out once again. Who are going to be the big movers and shakers in this one?
It's about time we have a big charge.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that, B-Walks. So who's it going to be? Green flag is out. We get back underway here for qualifying race number 7.
Curtis Jones, a better start for him down the back straightaway. As we got one going up in smoke. Problems on one of our cars, and that I think Botello?
Correct. That's going to be Eric Botello. He actually had assistance, hit the outside wall, going into turn 3. Now there he goes. Car's broke. He's done in this one. As we come down to complete lap number 2.
Race continues on until it doesn't. We've got one around in the corner. Caution out, the 15D of Schott. So there's the balance.
So let's see how the rest of this one is going to balance out. We get back underway. Lovenburg is going to go to the outside of Jones. A drag race off the turn. And we got a new leader. That's going to be Cash Lovenburg in the 21 right now. Jones back to second. Alex Sewell, Gavin Miller. They'll go side by side momentarily in the turn 3. And they get back to the line. Sewell still in third, Gavin Miller in fourth right now. Big mover so far in this one. That's going to be Tyler Edwards in the 6A as he made his way up in the 7th.
Edwards coming up and through the field, trying to work his way forward. Shelby Hinton is in the blue, white, and yellow car rolling up and around the top. He's at 6th at the moment. Edwards in and behind them, trying to run him down. Battle between Camden in the 45 and Miller in the 71K. Miller gets way wide in the track. Give the spot to Camden.
So Gavin Miller goes back up top, trying to advance his spot. That car's working. Sewell just in front of him, running on the bottom side. We'll come back to 2 laps to go. It's still all Cash Lovenburg out front as he has a 1.5 second lead. Great run for him. Curtis Jones still safely in that runner-up spot over Alex Sewell, who's in third. White flag is out. Final time around as the battle still rages on. Gavin Miller still trying to fend off, I believe that's Shelby Hinton for 4th as we come back to the start-finish line. Lovenburg will get the win in the qualifier. Curtis Jones 2nd, Alex Sewell 3rd. Gavin Miller in 4th, and Shelby Hinton finishing in P5.
I'm reminded again, because I didn't see it up there, but I am not a great engine guy.
We're going to go up top with Brian Ward as well.
Thank you, Earl Hoon Jr. We got Cash Lovenburg, who won qualifier number 7. Started outside the front row, take the lead on lap number 3, and just kind of held that top spot. Tell me about it.
I mean, it was awesome, especially after the last qualifier, and all of us boys back from Cali really got something to race for this week. It's special. I mean, we got a lot left this week, though. We're still gonna grind it out. I can't thank anybody. Whoa, sorry. I can't thank everybody enough, like Jack's Processing, G-Baby Specialties for helping hook this A-Class motor up, and yeah, everybody else who helps out on the car.
Cash Lovenburg gets a qualifier win.
So we have just completed all 8 qualifying races for the Hyper Racing Outlaw Non-Wing Division. Brian Walker, how do the points look right now?
The front 4 rows are about as stacked as you'll ever see a Tulsa Shootout A-Main look like. You got Jonathan Beeson, Tanner Thorson on the front row, Frank Flood, Emerson Axum, row 2, Dason Persley, Jeffrey Newell, row 3, and then you got a couple of young guys in Braxton Flat, Cash Lovenburg, row 4.
Cash Lovenburg referred to what he was racing for, which is a bigger reason, and that is in memory of Maddox Salmon, who we lost leading up to this event in a tragic auto accident. And our thoughts are with Matt and Rayo at this time as they go through something you just can't even possibly imagine. Wanted to share, Maddox was part of the Race for Research family. There's a GoFundMe specifically set up for Matt and Rayo. The one that has been shared out there, the GoFundMe that is out and around, the funds raised for Matt and Rayo are going to be donated by the family at the 4th Annual Race for Research Gala on May 8th, 2026 in memory and honor of Maddox. Maddox was a big part of that deal, to which Maddox had written at some point in time, and I'm going to find it here before we go off the air into break. He said, "God speaks to me in many ways, and I strongly believe Race for Research is included. So blessed to have the privilege to help others that don't have the opportunity that I have." Maddox said, "I want others to know that they're loved and cared for just as much as everyone else in the world. Also feel it's a good social event for everyone to just come together and have a good time. I want all the positivity in this world, and by doing this, I feel I'm working towards a better life. I've done Race for Research the past couple of years, and every time I participate, I come out with eyes open. Truly believe you have the opportunity. You need to do it because it helps others that don't get the opportunities that you do." Maddox Salmon, age 19. So that's what Cash Lovenburg and our Californians are racing for this week, and our hearts go out to Matt and Rayo.